Hi, welcome to MyProjectBazaar.com. Now let me discuss about the title of the process. The title of the process is self-adjusting salt configuration for homogeneous and heterogeneous Hadoop. The main objective of the process is the key idea of TUMM is to automate the slot assignment ratio between map and reduce task in a cluster as a tunable knob for reducing the make span of MapReduce jobs. The SA model takes the estimations to design and adjust the slot ratio between map and reduce task for each slave node. Now let me discuss about the abstract of our process. Hadoop has been developed as a solution for performing large-scale data parallel applications in cloud computing. A Hadoop system can be described based on three factors: cluster, workload, and user. Each factor is either heterogeneous or homogeneous, which reflects the heterogeneity level of the Hadoop system. This paper studies the effect of heterogeneity in each of these factors on the performance of Hadoop schedulers. In this work, the system proposed and implemented a new mechanism to dynamically allocate slots for map and reduce disk. The primary goal of the new mechanism is to improve the completion time of the batch of MapReduce jobs while retain the simplicity in implementation and management of the slot-based Hadoop design. In existing approach, three schedulers which consider different levels of Hadoop heterogeneity are used for the analysis before fair sharing and cost. That is called classification optimization based scheduler for heterogeneous Hadoop. The before and fair sharing algorithms both have the problem of resource and job mismatch, as they do not consider the heterogeneity in the scheduling. So for this, in the proposed system, the system proposes simple yet effective schemes which uses lot ratio between map and reduce task as a tunable knob for reducing the make span of a given set. The key idea of TUMM is to automate the slot configuration ratio between map and reduce task in a cluster as a tunable knob for reducing the make span of MapReduce jobs. The SA model takes the estimation to decide and adjust the slot ratio between map and reduce tasks for each slave node. With the TUMM, the MapReduce phases of jobs could be better pipelined under priority-based schedulers, and thus the make span is reduced. Now let me discuss about the flow diagram of our process. First, users submit a batch of jobs to the particular job tracker. In that particular job tracker, we have two process. One is a workload monitor, other one is a slot assigner, another one is a scheduler. Workload monitor estimates the present workloads of particular VMs and decide the slot assignment of each node. This is the work of slot assignment. Then for scheduler, assign the task to slave nodes. So for this, here we are at our task assignment. Here we are updating the status report of particular task trackers for particular task managers by using slots. By using task trackers, here we are going to monitor the task execution and the slot occupation situation. By using this, we are going to schedule the task by using the scheduler among the task trackers. So this is the data flow diagram of our process. Now let me discuss about the demo of our process. First, you have to run home.java. So you have to choose our title as self-adjusting slot configurations for homogeneous and heterogeneous Hadoop clusters. You have to choose homogeneous and heterogeneous servers. So just like homogeneous and click submit button. So enter user jobs here, then inverter index submit, and then line indexer. For that particular line indexer, here we are writing the information and evaluate the graph by using make span parameter based on the existing system and proposed system. Then forward count, you have to submit that information, browse and load a data set. So count that information, then analyze the make span and evaluate that particular informations. Then for classification, you have to submit the informations, then go to that particular information medical.txt and load into HDFS, then click next button. So you can enter the information based upon the clusters 4, and then distance calculation has been calculated, then click next. So for a particular cluster size 4, here we are retrieving the results of we have 4 types of clusters 0, 1, 2, 3, and classify the informations. Wait. and for total max span for classification, and evaluate the results for particular CPU processing time, memory space for particular classification process. For this we evaluate the graph. So if you are doing heterogeneous Hadoop means enter submit button, store in another server. So run client query server1.java. Store information has been received here, stored in DFS, data stored in server store. Then I have to receive the client queries and client query processing.java. Enter the name, enter the informations, then get send that particular information, receive, send. Which process is so after that, if it is client server 1, click cloud server 1 and based upon the informations. So it will receive those responses. Cloud server 1. Okay, that's all. This is the complete demo process. Thank you.